Hi, everyone. Welcome to another amazing topic of conversation. I want to thank my sponsors, the Health Channel. So please sign up for their newsletter with anything regarding your health. And if you need any workspace, even if it's virtual, an hour or a month, Alexa's Workspaces can accommodate you. Zohar, welcome.
Sure.
I don't even know where to begin because you have a really amazing background, not only on education, not only on the IDF, on everything regarding Zionism, but as a Latin Jew living in United States, at this moment, I feel very scared because when the war started, no matter how much we are trying to tell everybody what's going on, we didn't start the war, we're just trying to exist. Hamas propaganda or their PR or whatever they're doing, we come back to Israel is killing children. So it has been very frustrating. It has been very scared. I never thought that in the morning when I was going to wear my Jewish star, I would think about where am I going today to see if I could wear it or not. And that is why I invited you today to see if we can shed some light or understand.
Thank you so much, Gladys. Thank you for having me. It's my pleasure and honor to be here. To answer your question, what you are worried, and actually you should represent a lot of people across America, Latin America, that should think the same. And I have a good news and bad news. The
Good
bad
news
news,
about
this is not about Israel. This is about more than Israel. This is about war against the Judaism, is anti-Semitism, is cross all the Jewish world. But the good news, we are going to win, and we are going to live forever. This is not about a question. Yes, it's very, very challenge moment, difficult moment. And what is going around the massacre and what's happened on October 7th, it just gave a lot of hints about the war, that it's actually worldwide war. Now we are focused on Israel, especially in the south, Hezbollah in the north. We are in the middle, but we see around that the anti-Semitism and the cases are every day we hear more and more. So first we need to be aware that this is not now we are focused on Israel, but there is something bigger than it. And we have war for a long of years about the Judaism and about Israel. Actually, most of the world, understatement, doesn't like Israel and doesn't like the Zionism and Judaism. And day by day, they try to do more and more. I think the good news are more than we are going to win, and we are going to continue stand and be here and there forever, and especially in Israel as our homeland. One of the ideas is education, is Zionist education. Zionist education is especially for us, for those who want the connection to Israel. And for all the world, most of the answer is about education. And when I mean education, is to learn the facts, is to learn the history, is to learn the story, is to learn what's happened, what's going on today, where we came from, and actually where we are going. Today, we are in the world of social media. And the world of social media is everything is very, very need to be quick. Everything is not like so much professional. Maybe the video or the social media statement, whatever, maybe it's by itself is very professional. But everything is like a short message. This is not only about short message. Of course, we need to react by short messages, but more than we need to learn the fact and the history, and then we will know how to react better.
Correct. We can react better, but how can you react when you're talking about, for example, you said social media is immediate. It's a quick, short answer. So what is our short answer to literally explain the right to exist?
Short answer, we need to give short answer by those facts, and always to showcase the real face of those, let's say, murders and brutals and terrorists and all of those against actually the all over the world. Of course, they are focused now in Israel, they are focused on the Judaism, but it's more than, because the radical Muslim try to eat every good corner of the world.
No, correct. There was a synagogue burnt in Russia.
Yes. And
There
also
have been an imam talking to his congregation and how each one of them had to kill one Jew until they eliminated them from the face of the earth. So how do you fight against that?
we need to fight against the evil. And again, the main tool that we all have is about education. Of course, I totally agree and totally think that the best way is a short video, short message, give a short message and bring the best of the professional at the social media to react. And everyone is a soldier. You, me, our children, our family, community, we are all need to react. If we are silent, so maybe our answer is silent. No, we need to react. Everyone is a soldier. Every one of us is a fighter, and we need to react because 1 + 1 could be 3 in our voices. Yes, we have a very, very, the worst enemy that we can think about. But what the other choice that we have? We haven't choice.
We have no choice.
Question. No, we haven't. The choice question is not a question. Because what? The choice to be loser, the choice is to be silent. It could be an option, but not, it couldn't make sense, because if you are not react, so you are out of the game. It's true that they started, they made it, and we need to react. The proportion, or maybe in disproportion, but action. Without action, nothing will happen. Because when you don't answer, don't react, and you sit at your place, maybe your place will be the next. Because as I opened, the bad news that we are in a world war. We can recognize or we can ignore. I suggest to all of us a wake-up call. allowed to look at the mirror and to say, hey, we can, we will win, and we are part of, and everyone needs to find him way, to react. Yes, it's very, very challenging. It's a new world. After October 7th, it's a new world. It's not about new Jewish world. It's a new world for all of us, but we can't go back to October 6th. So we need to go forward. And we love the life. We love, to do what we are doing. We have our homeland that we need to protect. So this is war on our homeland and our house. But more than, don't forget, the war will not stop in Israel, because we see that the anti-Semitism and a lot of cases around just, raise their hands and raise their heads, and we need to do. And it's all about action. And the best way that I suggest is education, Zionist education, to fight the anti-Semitism, of course, social media, of course, but we need to be more than aware and to take part.
I understand what you're saying, that we need to fight, but for example, the colleges, there has been massacres, there has been wars all over the world, but none of them has spiked as much as the protests that have done, and the violence when it comes to us. So I don't understand why.
Because there is a double. Because
in
it's
Africa,
a double standard. That's it. Double standard. And we need to face to this double standard, and not anymore. Because most of the time, we were silent to those cases. Oh, this is only there, this is only here, this is only a part of. We have a lot of answers. But in the end of the day, if all of us will understand that this is a worldwide war, and against the human being. Before the Judaism, it's against the human being. Because today and yesterday it was in Russia, 2 days ago in Los Angeles, and maybe tomorrow it will be at the church. It will be at the community center, not only at the Jewish community center, maybe at any kind of gym. And we see time to time, especially in America, we see a lot of cases that, this is because of the gas, because it's a free country. We can give a lot of reasons. But in the end of the day, if we want, it's about world war, is about, of course, Israel, very annoying them, very annoying the world. Okay, it doesn't matter. We can sit, and most of the time we are not making any kind of special noise. Now, something happened almost 9 months ago. And this is the time. This is the time. This is the time, yes, to go back and to learn our story, to learn our history. By the way, I say that we have a story more than history. The word history is like a tricky word, like story, hey story. We have a story. We have a story. We have a connection. Because of our story, there is Israel that exists more than 4,000 years ago. So now is the time to take responsibility on our life, on the human being life, on everyone, and to encourage everyone. Hey, it's going to arrive to your home. Doesn't matter where you are living, in America, in Latin America, in Europe, whatever. Look what's happened in Europe. Look at the United Kingdom. United Kingdom is more Muslim then English country, right?
Yeah.
Say
And
no
one
more.
of the most shocking part was one of the elected leaders swore in his Muslim traditional clothes, and instead of swearing in to defend the country, he swore in to kill all the Jews. So
Yeah. And you know the most popular name in United Kingdom today is Muhammad. So if they like it, okay, enjoy. But we are not living in United Kingdom. And for those who want to live there, enjoy. But the war now cross America for sure. The biggest friend all over the years, and of course today. And we need to face what happened and not to ignore. We let's say stop ignoring after October 7th. That's it. Now is time to action. And everyone, and again, everyone, I echoed my message. Everyone needs to take a part. It's like our duty reserve. I'm Lieutenant Colonel from the IDF, 25 years I served. But I find myself here as a very, very influenced soldier for my nation, for my country, and also that today around for the human being across all the world. Because if we are not acting, nothing could happen. Only worst things could happen.
thank you. So to everyone, yes, this is we need to take action, and hopefully there will be peace very soon. So above all, have a safe week and be well. Thank you.
Thank you so much.